Okay, the good and the bad news, the good and the bad news. The good news is that wealth has a formula. It is a science, not an art. The bad news is that if you are not wealthy, you don't know it. Okay, so welcome to the wealth formula, science applied to wealth. I'm actually going to show you how to become wealthy, for sure, okay? This is just the beginning, this is just an intro, but you will see that once you get everything in this whole series, you will become wealthy. Now, what do you need in order to become wealthy? What do you think is the prerequisite for becoming wealthy? What is the prerequisite to become wealthy? So let's see what it is. Okay, let's have a look for a second what it is. Okay, this is before the beginning. This is before the beginning. And please tell me if it's a new concept for you and you don't know what I'm talking about. Tell me, I will explain. I'm assuming that you know what I'm talking about. This is before the beginning and this is time. Everyone is with me? If not, tell me no and I will explain. So this is before the beginning. Okay? This is the line of the beginning. So this is before the beginning and this is time. Okay? Now, from the beginning, continuously, there is more and more things that happen. More creation and changes of things. There is continuous material here. There is this whole thing, and we can call all of these things together, we can call it the past. Everyone with me? Now, do you agree that what you have is what you can communicate with? What you have is a communication with thing and not the thing itself, yes? Now, do you understand that you is here, this is you, and what you have is the communication with thing, which is this thing. So what separates you from havingness is this barrier that called your past, that you make so important. You will have as much as you will not have past. That's basically the message. You want to be wealthy, you need to remove your past. How do you do it? You do it by taking the different parts of the past. The past is composed of all kinds of specific parts, very, very specific, and you eliminate them, you remove them. How do you remove the past? How do you remove the past? Do you agree that for something to continue in this universe, it has to have a source of energy that keep it alive? So this thing has to have a source of energy that keep it alive. Do you agree with that? What is the only source of energy in the physical universe? The only source of energy in the physical universe is you. You, the spirit, is the source of energy. There is no other sources of energy. What you have in the physical universe, fuel, etc., is conversion of energy, is not sources of energy. Okay, so anything that continue, you keep it alive. So the only way to remove those parts is to put you back into the position of creating energy and not being affected by energy. How does my source of energy fuel a rock? Well, if you are not saying that there is a rock, will there be a rock? Rock exists only if there is an observer. Rock do not exist by itself. For something to exist, you need an observer. The proof is quantum physics, because you can see that the observer changed the behavior of the particle. If you look for keys and you cannot find them, you cannot find the keys. Are they there or not? You cannot. You're 100%. You check 50 times and you cannot find the keys. Are they there or not? You're willing to put $1 million that they are not there, yes? And then you get married and your wife finds them. So were they there or not? The only reason something is there, the only reason there is a wall, the only reason there is anything in the physical universe, there is plus and minus. Okay? There must be plus and minus. There must be force, counter force. Otherwise, it will not be there. Okay. So the idea, what we're going to do is we're going to handle U. Okay, that's the basic idea. Okay, so far so good? Now, how do we discover U? What is this thing that you are hidden by mountain of lies. Mountain of lies. And those lies can be deleted only by showing you the truth. If you find the truth about something, it will cease to exist. Are you with me with that or not? The truth, stop continuation. The truth, stop continuation. You really get that. The truth will not set you free because you are free. The truth will remove the barriers from you. You are never being jailed.